All right. We are live, getting into Champion Select for Game 1 of Bilgewater vs. Bandle City. How's everyone doing today?
I'm also here.
He's here. I'm Zach. That's him. We're in the
I
bands.
am him. I am definitely him.
Udir, not surprised to see band. You know, Bilgewater is a jungler, is an enjoyer of Udir. Garen, the Lawful Dog special, that's going to be off the table, so we're not going to see any spinning, but we might see some winning. Gonna make a post to tell everyone that we're streaming. Bilgewater vs. Bandle.
Kassadin down after the nerfs. We're playing the patch the cast got nerfed, right?
Yeah, Bilgewater does have Tay, aka Apotheosis, who is a Kassadin man, so that draws bans pretty often just because it's like an inevitability in the late game.
I'll inform the stream of what the patch was for Kassadin. They changed 3 things about him. You no longer fund the cooldown on his Q if the target is lost. Cooldown reduction on his E has been reduced. That's a buff. Base damage got nerfed. No, it got buffed. What? This is a buff.
Alright, where the fuck is this thing to do the predictions? How do I
Okay,
do
no, yeah. His ulti got gutted. Okay, that's the thing.
Does anybody know where that is?
And the first pick was Zach, which is still a terror.
Yeah, that might be Zach top, I think. I feel like Sammy plays Zach. But yeah, Jarvan is pretty strong right now. He's just got buffed pretty hard. That's a special for Way2K and Darius to follow. So Lawful Dog and Way2K showing their picks early.
Although if it is Zach top, I don't know how that matchup goes. I think it's probably pretty even.
Darius
Zach,
probably wins it early, but...
Oh yeah, definitely early. But I think once
yeah.
you hit like level 6,
Yeah.
Zach has a lot of tools to get inside of his sphere of influence. And also get away
Zach's
from him.
gonna outscale him.
Because I mean, like, you get pulled in. You never used your E to engage. If you get pulled in by Zach or by Darius, you just E out. He has no other way of stopping your E.
Yeah, true. Do you know where I go to do these? Okay, predictions. Oh, start predictions. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's in the. Oh, you got it. Zeri Lulu. Quite a powerful bot lane, indeed. Zeri is the most picked professional AD carry. And the Syndra is the response. Interesting.
Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to get this ready. Zeri Lulu is like a power pick bot lane right now, I think.
Yeah, you're the bot person. Definitely a bot I'm talking to.
I think in pro play, it's like Zeri Lulu and like Lucian Nami are like the main bot lanes. Obviously, we're far from professional level, but round 2 bans coming in. Bandle City hasn't rounded out 80 carry yet. I know they have Colossal Clouds subbing in for base, so that's a slightly different champ pool, I think. But Clouds tends to stick back, and I don't know, they both kind of play those back line away from the action 80 carries, like Sivir, Caitlyn, Varus, Misfortune, stuff like that. And then Zed banned away from Apotheosis and Lux as well. So they're really tripling down and banning Tay's top 3 champions in Kassadin, Zed, and Lux. And there's Misfortune banned for Colossal Clouds as well. So
really, I don't. I'm guessing the blue side's identity is looking at like a dive-centric comp. I mean, you have Zach, you have the go-in button with Zeri and Lulu.
yeah, my guess is also that Bananas, the Bilgewater captain, is just wanting to ban out the safe and easy AD carries for Clouds to play.
See, but then you have like stuff. Yeah, like I wouldn't say MMF is safe, and especially in this meta. I would think that if you're going to be going on a dive comp, MF is kind of what you want them to pick. I would think
Yeah.
Seraphine is probably worse than MF to play against.
It's just
But
like MF is just easy to pilot.
Correct,
Yeah.
yeah. But if Vhagar gets picked here, that's a very straight. It does not fit the comp.
Yeah, I think part of that might be them just running out of champion
Yeah.
pools, running out of champions that Tay plays, because his main 3 are banned. But they probably need a little bit more physical damage coming out of their jungle pick here, unless Andrew takes the jungle Zac, but
Right.
I don't think he will.
No, it's not like Vhagar's bad. I mean, especially in this level of play. I mean, Vhagar Cage is kind of hard to play around.
Yeah.
Games going late, you know, you have a lot of late game scaling. Trundle's actually not that bad. Trundle plus Vhagar is a very strong comp. They're just...
Oh yeah, Trundle.
They're very prone to being ran down. The issue right now. If they get hit with any of the Syndra stuns, the Seraphine stuns, they're just going to get ran down.
They do have a lot of tools to buy space for the Zeri, though. And Jarvan can get to Zeri pretty easy, but it's not hard for her to get out of his wall. So if Zeri just goes like cleanse, which they'd be trolling not to, I think. If Zeri just goes cleanse and can just dash out of the Jarvan wall, she might just be like home free with Lulu to help her peel. It's going to be tough for Bandle City to actually kill the Zeri, I think.
Right. I just don't see... I'm guessing it's Varus AD carry Seraphine support, although we've seen Varus support in pro play. I don't know if anyone's played it in Boost Bash yet, but Varus does look good into their comp. I mean, you can cancel Zac ulti with your ult. You can stop Trundle from Ooga Boogieing. Catching Vhagar, obviously very mobile. Like, it's... I just have issues with Varus as a champ because the character is very fragile.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get locked down by Zac, if you get locked down by Trundle, you're just dead.
Yeah, I think it's just another product of the AD carry champions that Colossal Clouds actually plays. I don't think that his AD carry pool is super deep just because it's not his main role, so it could just be like a lack of champions that he has to go to. Like, and they banned Sivir Misfortune, which when I played against him last tournament, he played a lot of those two. So
Sammy is known for these very strange top picks. I will say that Sammy has been spamming Zac. Actually, has a great with Zac tag on their account.
Yeah, I know that she's been struggling to play normal top laners.
I mean,
Bard and Karma and stuff, weird shit.
I wouldn't say like it's a bad thing because if you feel like, you know, Sammy's a good player, but if you feel like you're not as good as your opponent, finding tricky ways to play characters that they may not be familiar with gives you an upper hand, you know?
Also, there's probably about another 30 seconds, give or take, left to predict your winner and bet your channel points. So, if you haven't done that yet, who are you going with? I'm not gonna do it just because I set the result, so I won't be able to set the result if I do it.
Oh, I'm just saying, like in.
Oh, who do I think has?
Who do you think is gonna win game 1?
Well, there's more. There's more to it.
This is best of 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Keep going.
There's more to it than champions as to who's gonna win, I think, because.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah, there's just a little bit of intangibles going on with the team dynamics, I think.
I'm going red.
I think Bandle City's gonna take it. I think I prefer Bilgewater's comp just because I think the Zeri Lulu is relatively uncontested. But
I just really think that what is their comp's identity?
It's literally just like Zac jumps in and fucks with everyone while Zeri just runs around and tries to kill everyone.
So I guess you consider it like a chaos comp.
Kinda, yeah. Right? Like Zac jumps in, Vhagar E and Zac are both just buying space for Zeri to ramp up. Lulu's pocketing her. Trundle and Zac just kind of run around, try to focus.
I just know that Darius as a champion is punishing for someone who's not very good at controlling wave states. If Sammy gets behind or fucks up the wave, it's going to be extremely hard for Zach to get any farm and be useful in these team fights.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really going to be hoping that people know how to manage their waves in the top side. Maybe get some jungle attention in that top side. Zach can set up ganks pretty easily. Although Darius can cancel Zach E,
Yeah,
his E, the times are right.
if they're in range, yeah.
So the reason I'm going red is I think that the Darius might just be, too
That
hard for the
it's
top side.
it's also, I think there's a valid point for picking red here, just because I think their comp's just easier.
That's it.
Like,
You press go
yeah,
buttons
you
and then you
just press
kill
R.
things. Yeah.
Whereas like Bilgewater is kind of relying on the mechanical execution of the Zeri, which is Sirach. I think he is one of their best mechanical players, so if you're going to put it in one of their hands, it's good to put it in his hands. But if he fucks up and dies, they actually just lose, I think. And if Mariah
Mhm.
Carey on the Syndra can just find him and just blow him up through the Lulu stuff, I imagine if it's a lethality Varus, he'll get like a Serpent's Fang.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can see that.
the predictions ended already. They timed out.
Who is the prediction? Who's in
I think
favor?
there was only like 10 points wagered. Yeah, only one person wagered points on Bilgewater. So
Oh, okay.
is there a way to like? I can't reopen it, can I? Probably not. I can just delete it and redo it, but
Right.
yeah. 2 minutes spectator delay left until we get into the action. Just listening to some chill, non-DMCA-able League of Legends music in the background for the stream, so it's not dead air. They've got like a Spotify playlist of creator-safe music.
Not that they'll be listening to this in the VOD, because
No,
I think people will just skip to the games.
probably, yeah. I mean,
At least I do. I don't know.
if you're listening to this, I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Yeah. Indeed.
There's like 8 people listening to it live right now.
Let's go.
1.5 minutes left. I wonder if there's been any level 1 kills already or not. We're gonna load in and the game's already gonna be over. Bilgewater's just gonna be all 5 AFK raging because they died in an invade.
Yeah, that sounds like something that would happen. I just keep staring at the draft. I'm like, this Veigar is like, it's either gonna pop off or be awful. There's like no in between.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not a great pick into Syndra. I guess he can set up ganks for Trundle pretty easy because he just walks up in boxes. But
I mean, long gone are the days of Everfrost on Veigar, right? You think?
does he just go like Ludens these days?
Well, probably Luden's, or I've seen full tank
Crown.
Veigars do well.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, the other thing I was gonna say is what I like about Bilgewater is it turns into kind of just a front to back because the only person that's really diving on each side is like Zac and Jarvan, and it's just gonna be which team can kill the diver faster. But Bilgewater has Trundle ult, so he can just Trundle ult the Jarvan when Jarvan jumps in and make him super squishy and just pop him, because nobody's really jumping in with him. And then Zeri can sprint around. That's another thought I had about the comps. But we are getting into the game here.
yeah.
Looking
Although
forward to some
that's
action.
assuming they do, old school colonial line them up and shoot them down style team
Yeah,
fights.
true.
I'm assuming there's gonna be, a Syndra stun out of nowhere, a Seraphine stun out of nowhere. That's what will start these fights, and
Yeah,
um,
probably. Or they all like file into a corridor walking towards Dragon and just get 5-man Seraphine ulted. Here we go. Lots of pings already. Thinking, oh look, everyone's typing "fuck you, Zach" in the chat. People don't like me these days. I don't know what I did, but you guys can all eat shit. Except for Sirach and Tay. We like those guys. Little long sword start from both AD carries. Some 5 pointing. Everybody's staring at each other, waiting for something to happen. This guy Mariah Carey terrorized my team last week. I didn't like that. What's going on here? Lawful Dog confirmed a sub? Some riveting pre-game stuff. I'm assuming Sammy, Zach, and Spice Whore wants to get out of this lane as soon as possible. That doesn't sound like a great place for Zach to be hanging out. First strike goes over to Mariah Carey, so game's over. I lost my co-caster. Quick is gone. Joker has disappeared, but that's okay. It's just me here, a little solo ASMR stream. Welcome back.
I'm back. So ever since this new patch happened, there's a 10% chance that my game just freezes.
Oh,
I
that's
can't.
not fun.
Yeah, right. Spaghetti code.
Small indie company, you know. A little bit of tussling going on.
Yeah, I'll be loading the game in a second.
Yeah, not much has happened yet. It's like still less than 2 minutes in. Some light trading in bot lane. Zach getting zoned off a little bit. Farming. Got a top side. Junglers on opposite sides of the map right now. Sirach placing this river ward. Little does he know there's a Jarvan right next to him, but not going to take the bottom gank. Instead pathing towards mid. Maybe he can find a Veigar. Meanwhile, I hate Bananas in the top lane. Looking for Lawful Dog. Probably not going to find him though, as I don't think Sammy had the Elastic Slingshot ranked yet.
Look at you knowing the skill names.
I didn't even have to check that one. Ping's coming in onto Lawful Dog in top lane. Directed camera, show me the way. Lawful Dog ghosting out. And it's a 1-for-0 summoner spell. Interesting to note also that Spice Horror also took Ignite on the Zac top.
Yeah,
So,
that's assuming that you're wanting to
kill him?
probably. Well, not necessarily, because Ignite also offers that extra layer of Grievous Wounds to stop Darius from, healing back to full. So
Yeah.
on a potential gank, you can silence that
Oh,
option from
way
happening.
2K, face checking Bananas here in this brush. Trundle not going for the pillar, realizes he doesn't have any lane priority and has to walk away from that scuttle. Potential opportunity missed, but smart for him to recognize that both mid and top had no way to help him. Just gonna take the bottom crab. Mariah Carey seemingly cannot miss. He has hit everything.
Just double checking, your time is at 2:16, 2:17.
No, I'm at 4 minutes.
4 minutes? Okay, I'll jump up.
Yeah.
Way
Way 2K looking for the top lane dive onto Spice Whore. EQ's in, misses the combo. Zach still has the passive. And that dive is not going to happen. Spice Whore trading back.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's going to walk away.
15, 16.
Oh, somebody just flashed and ghosted. Oh, Mariah Carey got ganked by Bananas. Directed camera was spazzing out right there, but 2 summoners burnt off the Syndra.
I'm at 4:30. All right.
4:30, 4:31, 4:30.
Yep.
I might be like a second behind you or something.
That's all good. All right.
Nice trade there from Savandaman onto that Lulu there. A little double Seraphine E.
Double checking. Who is Savandaman?
He is a Chemtech sub for Juan, the Dark Spectre. Bandle City is missing 2 of their original rosters in the bot lane. It's a substitute bot lane. But fortunately, this game does not have elimination stakes. This is the upper bracket, the winner's side of the double elimination playoff bracket. So basically it's the second and third place match because the loser of this just loses to us next week, and then the winner of this loses to us 2 weeks from now. So
Can't wait to be on one of those this didn't age well posts. Oh, good stun from the Syndra in the mid lane.
yeah, she's been hitting those all game. Mariah Carey really doing work. I've banned his Syndra last time we played. Wait 2K creeping in here. Not gonna look for the gank. He hasn't really been able to find much. All summoners still up for the side of Bilgewater. He's looking to invade these raptors as I Hate Bananas is creeping in here. Sweeping, knows he hasn't been spotted yet. There is a river brush, but can they set up a gank here? The Wrath of Edgar looking to zone out this Seraphine. Trundle Pillar slows him, flashes
Turn
to
on Lulu.
safety.
Turn on Lulu.
They're
Nice.
turning
nice.
on Lulu.
Yep.
Colossal Clouds may have bit off a bit more than he
This
could
isn't
chew.
bad, though.
Gonna have to
I
flash away.
I just feel like they could have won that, you know?
Maybe, yeah. They kited it out well at first. Way 2K is
Oh,
here,
here you
however.
go.
This could be disaster for Bilgewater. I Hate
wait.
Bananas flashes out of the combo. Sirach is not on the right side of this. Can he E over the wall? First blood. He failed the E. Sirach failed the E. He's stuck. He can't get out. But
It's a disaster.
yeah, there is a tricky little slide you can do there.
Okay.
Way
Good
2K
flash, good
flashing to safety. And everybody coming out with blinking red health bars, but the first blood goes over to I Hate Bananas.
What did I just watch? There was just a lot of spaghetti that happened.
Yeah.
A little bit of nerves happening in this first game.
I know, so Sirach was looking for this little
Oh,
Zeri
wait.
slide.
Top lane getting a little fight here.
Zach has passive. He's really not gonna...
Is he even going to get popped?
She can just walk under the turret and it's probably gonna pop.
Nah.
Oh, no, it didn't even pop the passive.
That's big.
Yeah, a little ultimate
the
trade
passive.
back and forth. I Hate Bananas still lingering down here. Oh no, he's just clearing his scrugs. So 1 kill is all to be had up until this point. Spicer not feeling too happy about the state of this lane, but she's got her passive, so not too much danger. If she gets an ignite off on him, probably stops him from diving the blobs.
Yeah.
Sav running up towards mid to clear out some vision as we go back to our lull. Oof.
This is the top laner syndrome of taking random tower shots.
Yep. I mean, he healed a bit off the Q, so it's probably a net gain, but Way 2K getting spotted out here, just gonna pillar out, and everybody's gonna reset. And I think that was Mariah Carey's first missed combo of the game. That guy,
Womp womp. Honestly.
benched. Nah, just kidding.
Benched, yeah.
That guy's awesome. This is a pretty slow dragon in this early game, though. Maybe Way 2K fancies himself as 50-50, but he definitely dies if he goes in. Yeah, not gonna risk it.
That's just a drag early game. First drag's
Yeah.
not that big a deal. Shouldn't be giving gold away.
His bot lane's pushed in a bit anyways, so...
Oh, Sirach
Zeri.
flipping in here. Getting rooted here. This is
Bad trade for them. Fortunately for Sirach, Varus didn't have ultimate, or else that was definitely going to be a necessary cleanse.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
But he does have it now, so if it happens again, he's in trouble. Mariah Carey, flashless. Way 2K might be sniffing out a counter gank here. Might be some action to be had, but he's spotted. I don't think he knows Andrew's there. He's going to get run down. I Hate Bananas. Pillar?
Oh, wait.
He's got the pillar. He
Yeah,
might have the kill
pillar's
here.
gonna stop him. That's a kill. There's no
Subjugate.
flash.
And a solo bolo. Right place at the right time, and I Hate Bananas picks up a kill onto Way 2K. 2-0 Bilgewater.
Yikes.
Things are heating up a bit.
You know,
Bot lane. Snooze.
looking at the state of the game right now, I mean, if you have a substitute bot lane, your best player's in the bot. We really need to start seeing some leverage in this top side. I think Sammy did a 10,000 IQ play of picking Zac here because it's so hard to dive and kill it.
Yeah, that's true. Like she's a little bit behind in CS, but being down 16 farm in a losing matchup is like give or take what you expect. She hasn't died.
Yeah.
Just farming it up. Gonna be way more useful in the late game, I think.
It's just a hold on situation.
I Hate Bananas holding this wave for Pogtheosis.
Such a nice jungler. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd love to see it. Oof. Spice Whore. Not happy about that. I don't think that's a true freeze. No, yeah, he broke it.
Nah. They
All
would need to
those
be
minions were
full
too low.
HP. Yeah. And spot the ward out here in the bot lane.
Yeah,
Maybe go for Rift Herald as the play here, because they're not gonna have any prio top side.
no.
Mid's gonna get shoved in as well, so I think the Rift Herald star is probably the way to go here. Try to break open maybe the top or mid lane turrets.
Yeah, and Bananas just recalled to spend his gold. He was sitting on about 1900, so. But they
And this
haven't
is what I was,
started it up, so.
yeah, this is what I was talking about though in this matchup in the mid lane, or the top lane and draft. Oh, here
Ooh,
comes the gank in the mid lane.
Y2K looking for Apotheosis. He's gonna have to flash this combo. Doesn't, flashes after.
Oh,
Oh, the flash forward in the queue from Syndra. Mariah
okay.
Carey putting on the carry pants, claiming that kill. Bilgewater or Bandle City strikes back.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that this person's played with balls before.
They are a ball fondler.
The ball fondlers. The Bandle City ball fondlers.
Come on, guys. Missed it. I don't even think
General
they have
comes
a
up the top
name.
lane. This is not good for the Darius. This flash
Oh,
in.
flash
Hello,
ult, ignite, Trundle
Okay.
Pillar, Ghost away
Run,
from Darius.
Darius!
Oh, get pulled back in, and that's another killing spree for I Hate Bananas. Bilgewater might be looking for this Herald after all.
Yeah, and this is what I was saying. Like that ignite is only purpose for that ignite is just stop the healing in that gank situation.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, Sirach might get jumped on by Y2K here, or is he just looking for the Krugs? Maybe they're trying to set up a bot lane dive? Kinda spicy. Nah, he's just running around. I don't know what Y2K was up to there. Looking for Apotheosis here.
This looks like a. Is 2000 ping? Hello.
Brain lag.
We've got in a cage.
Juan Atomic Ghost in the Twitch chat of the game that he was subbed out of.
Monka.
Monka?
Cotton 4K.
Cotton 4K. Exposed.
Yeah. All right, Y2K on the red buff is a little bit deep in the enemy lines here. Gonna get slowed up by the Glitter Lance. I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
gonna be honest, I don't really know what the hell Y2K's been up to this past minute. He was kind of just running around down there.
So Rock using the E to go in.
Oh,
Ulti
Y2K
comes
missed
down.
his combo to get out. Seraphine ult tries to peel Sirach a bit. He cleansed the Varus ult, and that's going to be a flash ghost away. Mariah Carey's a little late to the party.
Ooh!
Big stun onto
Oh,
Apotheosis.
yep, big damage.
Apotheosis goes down, and Bandle City
Oh,
strikes
Sirach
back.
is going insane here.
Sirach, he's going in. He's got one, he's got two. He's getting none of the kills. It's a disaster for Bandle. As the Zeri is online.
This game is broken open.
Yeah, Zeri is like the main win con for Bilgewater, and they're gonna take this bot turret, funnel a lot of gold into her. He's gonna be a problem. They pull out to a 2,000 gold lead at 13 minutes.
And can you do me a favor, Mr. Streamer? Go ahead and check
Yeah.
the gold differential on the 80 carries.
Let's take a
gotta
look. Sirach has 6,200 gold to Colossal Cloud's 4,000. So
Ah, it's almost a whole item.
yeah, and Spicer getting engaged on here by
This is
Lawful
nothing.
Dog.
This is nothing's gonna happen here. This is
Yeah, I
they're
mean,
gonna.
she has passive. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, River, Dragon fight, wait to get caught up by the Vagar stun, gonna have to run, Vandaman died.
Oh, never mind.
Meanwhile, Lawful Dog does kill Spicehor in the end, and it's just a bunch of duking it out on the other sides of the map, and Dragon goes to Bilgewater.
What just happened? Oh, the plate went down. That's so sad.
Oh, pain. Looks like
But-
Lawful Dog has got a bit more of a carry-oriented build this time. What is it? Is that Trinity Force that he's going?
It could be
Sunder?
either Trinity Force or Sunder. Yeah.
Probably Triforce. I remember when we played against him, he went full tank and it was a pain in the ass on Darius.
Yes.
That man was beefy. 5-0 is I Hate Bananas. A lot of the gold on his team. Looking to make it count.
This person makes Trundle look like the most broken character ever.
He does. Unfortunately for Bandle City, Jarvan not the greatest scaling champion, and he's behind in the early game, so Y2K might struggle to make his mark on this game, as he can barely even zone them off of this turret without getting taken down to 40%.
Interesting build coming from the Darius, the
Oh,
Frostfire guy.
Iceborne. Yeah, that's the build that he went against us.
Did you
I
say
kind of like
Iceborne?
it. Is it? It's not. It's Iceborne, right?
It's Frostfire.
No, they changed it. They changed it. It's Iceborne again.
Wait, what? Does
Yeah,
that item have an identity crisis? Hello?
it's a mythic again, or I don't know if it wasn't before, but they changed it back to Iceborne.
Wait. I can just hover over it.
Yeah,
It is Iceborne. What?
yeah.
What the fuck?
Nice
Yeah.
try. But yeah, so Darius, like, I feel like doesn't really need to build a ton of damage because if he just gets his passive, he has a shit ton of AD. So the Frostfire, Iceborne helps him stick to people, and he's gonna need to stick to that Zeri if he wants to, if he can even get on her in the first place. Probably not, but maybe with Ghost and the fact that she doesn't have Ghost. Zeri's actually not that fast to start out. Like, she needs to be autoing with her ult on for like 5 to 10 seconds before she really starts to get some serious move speed. Is not gonna find the kill in the mid lane, but the game is slowly tipping.
This is an issue with the red comp. No one can hold side lanes very well. I mean, Syndra's, yeah, can clear waves, but it's so vulnerable here in this lane over here. Can definitely get fuckled if they're not careful.
A little bit of fucking might happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Darius can side lane 1v1, but he's easy to catch out if Trundle.
Oh, but yeah, you saw what happened in the top lane where he got completely obliterated.
Bilgewater looking to group together and push into this mid turret. Bandle City doing their best to fend it off. Vagar cage. Okay. Awful Dog ghosting in. Fancies himself an engage here. Not going to find it. Just pushes them off the tower. Meanwhile, the Syndra stuns the Zac, but everybody's going to walk away from this unharmed.
My man, Lawful Dog put on his Nikes, and there was no one to play pickup with him.
Oh, Lawful Dog caught in the baby cage. Just running around. Misses the pull over the wall. That would have been dicey for anyone that had gotten grabbed by him. But nothing's going to happen. We got a dragon in a minute and a half, and that would be sole point for Bilgewater already here at around 19 minutes. So Bandle City hoping to gain some control of this area in the mid lane, and defending that mid turret is a good step in that direction, because if they had lost that turret, it would have been tough for them to contest the next drink.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking a little doomed at the current second.
Yeah, I think Bandle just kind of needs a big pick from the Syndra for this to work. Syndra is the strongest member of their team right now, sitting 2-0, full Ludens completed, so there are some people that could be one-shot. If Syndra can lock them up, maybe a little flash Darius pull, a little Verisalt. Yeah. But Lawful Dog,
yep.
Can he do this? Getting run down by 3 Everfrost. Grabs the Lulu, but he's not going to be able to kill him in time. And he finally falls to the Zeri.
Zeri's fine. She had shield bow, shield, and everything.
Bandle City looking to maybe catch some of these low health members running down the river. They might feel a little safer than they are since they just got a pick. Instead, they're going to opt to get some mid lane wave control. Sav's in this bush wisely backs off as there is an angry troll running at him. And they're dropping the Herald right as the dragon spawns. Colossal Cloud's Q just tickles the Trundle, and he's running them down here. WIP trying to zone off for his Syndra.
Subjugate is still up. Yeah. They have to respect that. That's going to be really hard on a 45 in the Dragon.
Trying to buy time for Lawful Dog. He is hexgating in right now. If they start this fight, it could happen. WIP flagging to check the vision of the pit, and Zac and Sirach jumping out, killing WIP. Lulu goes down. Bit of an overcommitment there from Syndra. As Bananas is deep in there. Lawful Dog can get the reset. Kills the Trundle. Sirach in the backline all by himself. Can he make it happen? He does. Zac jumps in, and that's an ace.
Oh my.
For Bilgewater. Triple kill to Spice Horse Zac.
Yo. Give the MVP badge to that Lulu, because that Lulu bought that extra 2.2 seconds or whatever that Darius could not pull the trigger and ended up taking too much damage and was not able to get those resets off.
Yeah, not only that, but I think the Syndra casted her ult on the 1 HP Lulu.
Yes, she did.
bit of an overkill there. Might have been better on someone else, but I understand wanting the kill. Things are heating up here. Soul point at 20 minutes. 13-5 and a 5,000 gold lead for Bilgewater. Looking to put the ice on game 1. Or the
Looking
game
like
1
those
on ice.
wings are gonna stay hot.
Yeah. I hate bananas ordered some chicken wings before this game, so might be able to enjoy them fresh and hot in between games. Might have to hand over the reins for Champ Select to someone else, although I don't know if he trusts any of his donkey teammates to do the draft.
Donkey teammates. Whoa.
They wanted me to shit talk them for some reason. I don't know. They're like masochists.
They're
or whatever.
masochists?
Yeah.
Alright, I got you. What the hell is this Lulu skin? Fucking ugly as shit.
Idiot.
Who wears that?
Really? Ignite on Zac Top? Really? Dumb.
The hell?
Dumbass.
Dead Man's Plate, what is this, 2017?
Zac jumping in only finds the Q on 1 though. They're all gonna walk out. Baron is in play at 21 minutes. It seems. At least that's what they're posturing for.
What is the Zeri building?
Quick blades.
A quick blade, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So do you like quick blades over? Oh, here goes the fight.
Oh, pick on the Sav. He's gonna go down. Y2K jumps out. Meanwhile, Lawful Dogs are running down Vagar in the river. Probably
This is
gonna
what I was
find
talking
him.
about. Let's talk about just getting ran down. Is Vagar just? Yeah.
The problem
gets ran down.
is with the 3v4 in top lane, Darius has to run up there. He doesn't have teleport.
It doesn't look like he's gonna run up there. I guess he's just gonna hope they get a miracle steal, or just gonna peel off of
Ooh,
it. Zac does get the engage on the 2 people here.
Oh, they don't have any damage. Mariah Carey getting locked up. Huge Syndra
big
E though.
stun.
Putting on an MVP level performance just like last week.
The flash.
Flash from Lulu. Sirach is unstoppable. Don't think Mariah Carey's going to get out of this one. And a couple more kills down. Yeah, I don't know. I think Bandle City kind of overstayed their welcome there. They needed to slow play it, but they got caught by the Zac, who can engage from 3 screens away.
Right, blue side might have got the Baron. They might get 4 kills, but my boy Darius got that juicy.
Yeah, solo kill in the bot lane. He got an objective
Comeback
bounty.
gold. Yes.
And this Baron is uncontested. 22 minutes. Mariah Carey pinging the Hextech Drake spawning in 2.5 minutes. Seems as though that might be where they make their final stand in this game. As giving over a Hextech Soul might be game over.
Andrew D Seed. Okay.
Andrew D Seed probably wanted to eat his chicken wings. And now I'm hungry.
Facts.
Thinking about chicken wings. Yeah, looking like a bit of an uphill battle here for Bandle City. Dug themselves a bit of a hole.
Yeah, Red didn't really look like they had any idea of what they wanted to do this game. They didn't have a target who they're going to play for. They didn't have coordination and pushing waves and helping Y2K on these invades.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bit of a mess.
That could be partly a result of the fact that they only have 3 of their original 5 team members, which is unfortunate.
Oh, I completely understand. It's definitely hard to play with people that aren't used to playing with you.
Yep. And we're back in the game. Yeah, the bot lane subs are struggling in this game for sure for Bandle City, as Sirach is at 3 items and fully online as a 5-0 Zeri at 22 minutes.
Yeah, don't worry, your game is not frozen. This happens when there's a pause.
Yeah, it's a spectate bug, right? Or
it's just catching up to the live game.
Yeah.
Got to get that buffer time in.
Do I just sit here? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, but it comes back.
Fast forward a bit. Cool. So yeah, Bandle City. I think really their only hope right now is finding a pick. It's pretty hard to one-shot some of these people, but if you catch Lulu warding, maybe you catch Zeri, even though she has cleanse. Maybe Syndra can one-shot her. But the window is closing.
I feel like Zeri's nuclear at the moment, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be... I don't even know.
Bilgewater is doing what they need to do right now and slowly, methodically checking these corridors, these dark corners with their beefy boys in the front, Zac and Trundle. Not going to get one shot.
Zac jumping in there, 2 people.
Big combo.
To blow people up.
Zac is just deleting them. Mariah Carey goes down before the fight even begins, and Y2K barely escapes, does not escape. Lawful Dog hopelessly under this turret, trying anything he can. Double kill for I Hate Bananas. Sirach is on a rampage. And
Sammy went seal. That is...
Dark Seal 10 stacks.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, she does get her passive blown by that tower.
Don't think it matters. This is the burned up minion wave. This looks like the end of the game. They push in top and mid.
Yeah, might be game 1 here. Although it looks like they're gonna opt for the safe option and go to this top inhibitor. Take down double inhib, reset, probably take the Hextech soul. And that's gonna be all she wrote, I think, after that. I see. They'd have to fumble this really hard. Oh, Sirach finding a way, maybe. Finding a way to fumble it, perhaps. Nope.
He had a chance to ulti Sirach.
Yeah.
And then combo after he tried to escape.
Oh, the pillar!
Was disrespectful.
Oh my god. Wait,
oh,
Lawful Dog?
What? Lawful
Hex
Dog?
skating into 5? Is this what they needed? Flashing out.
Again.
Seraphine ult! Jarvan combo! The AoE! Varus finding the kill! Can you get the Zeri? Sirach escapes with his life, but a triple kill for Colossal Clouds, and at the final hour, Bandle City might have found their way back in. Now, there's still a lot of work to be done. But they might be able to stop the soul.
And that gives them a little bit of room to breathe.
They're going to have to do that like 5 more times, but wait a minute. Apotheosis?
Wait, 2K? Oh.
Playing with
Someone check my boy Way2K's PC. Is that man on like 70,000 ping? What is happening?
Yeah, he seems to be struggling a bit. So Vandeman, caught out by this Vagar cage, doing his best to put on the blue suede shoes and avoid the damage, but...
What?
They are stepping up here, and Dragon goes over. Sirach
doing?
Inting his bounty away. Just kidding?
Okay, that champion's balanced.
The W doesn't find him over the wall.
Big root? Big root?
Man. They are playing with fire on all ends here. As here comes the Trundle. It's time to troll.
It's game over. I've seen this on the dark web.
Oh no! Sav goes down, but that shouldn't be the end of the game, I don't think, right?
No, I mean, you still have Syndra, they're clearing waves in mid top. It's gonna be probably another 4 minutes.
But we did see a glimmer of hope for Bandle City, a potential way back in if they can hit that giant AoE wombo with Seraphine ult, the Syndra combo, Jarvan locks them in the box. It could happen, but I'd say it's still a pretty big uphill battle for them. Down about 9,000 gold.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It
was just a big overstay from Bilgewater.
Also, I think that Bilgewater got mentally stunned as to what was going on with Darius. He's kind of confused the hell out of them, and then they're like, "Oh wait, we're actually getting killed here." But...
Yeah, and they can just walk up to this turret now. Bananas does get pulled in by Darius. Jarvan's comboing in. Seraphine ult rips through a bunch. Bananas goes down. Lawful Dog in the front line. Zeri shredding him as the Varus ult connects to the Zeri. Is the Zeri gonna go down? Zeri! Zeri goes down to Syndra! Return kill from Apotheosis though. Spiceor jumping around doing her best. Colossal Clouds trying to take him down, but...
Red, give up the tower, give up the tower. It's okay. Just clear mid.
This lethality Varus just isn't doing enough damage, and Zac is a champion. And it's OP.
Okay, big
flash away, but... Oh, doesn't get the pull back.
We cannot survive until the Syndra can come back with that money.
Yeah, I don't think Colossal Clouds can hold them off by himself. 1 versus 3 against 2 super minion waves. This might be it. It's going down really slow though. He gets pulled in by the Zac, beat up, and game 1 will go over to Bilgewater. 28 minutes in. Let's see if Bandle City can bounce back.
I feel awake, you know, like the last couple team fights there.
Yeah, I mean,
they're starting to turn.
Bandle City, for, you know, very well would have been justified in just FFing and going next, but they stuck it out, and they put together a couple of nice little fights to end the game. If they weren't down 9,000 gold, I think they hard win that last fight. But
yeah,
Bilgewater smacked them with their wallets.
I wish I could have saw the Syndra with that 1,000 gold shutdown. Ugh.
Yeah, true. Might have been enough to punch through some of those Lulu shields, but nevertheless, we will be moving on to game 2. Bandle City has their choice of side selection. So if they have a draft adaptation they'd like to make, now is the time.
And we're gonna find out if my game will freeze again.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
We also, for those of you who don't know, in about 10 minutes we'll be having another game start up. The Chemtech Draft, or League Playoffs. That one is an elimination game. So we'll have a link for you if somebody is streaming it. I believe Azalea Akari will be streaming that one, so keep your eyes peeled for that. There is a lobby. I've invited you. And they will be swapping sides here. So Bandle City gonna take blue side for game 2.
Yo.
Yo.
Can't get into the lobby here. There we go. This client's going great.
Yeah.
Kind of went how I thought it would. For the beginning of the game, you know, Darius got that pretty sizable lead, 30 CS lead in top side. Did get the solo kill, but it got to the point where, like I said, that the Strundle just doesn't care. Just walks up, saps all your stats. They kill him, and then Red just had no win condition in the mid game, and finally the team fight started in the late game. But the issue was Blue was just so far ahead from the laning phase that didn't really matter.
Yep, and they almost mounted a comeback at the last minute, but was not quite enough, as we have the draft link for game 2 posted.
Mm-hmm.
Getting ready to hop into that. Oh, looks like Cherub will be streaming the Chemtech game, so. Yeah, I don't know why there's 3 win ticks. I might have some old assets or something, but that reminds me to update the win ticks. Bandle City versus Bilgewater, game 2. Hopefully getting into action pretty soon. Yeah, maybe the lethality Varus build was not the right choice. Come to think of it, there was a lot of frontline for him to hit with on hit, so Blade of the Rune King, Shield Bow, something like that might have been pretty effective.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that Varus is a champion that is one of those coin flip AD carries that, like, obviously most champions rely on you to have a team, but I feel like Varus is one of those champions that really relies on the team to be either equal or ahead to do work, because, you know, if you're doing lethality, you're poking from very far away. That means that you're at some type of distance where you're not going to get jumped on immediately.
And we've also got game 2 draft online, bans coming in. Udyr and Zillion going down for Bandle City, and Garen banned for Bilgewater. I know there's 2 Zillion players on Bilgewater in Bananas and the Wrath of Edgar. I don't think Bananas would pick it, but it sure is annoying to deal with Zillion, so getting that out of there. Banning the Zac too, I think that's pretty smart. Might just wind up picking Karma top, but we will see.
Do us all the service, Bilgewater, and run back that comp that you ran against us with Teemo and
Yeah, Shaco.
Jaco. And
I don't know if anybody on Bandle City plays it, but I'd love to see them first pick away the Karma. Just to take it away from Sammy. They're gonna go ahead and pick Seraphine again instead. Likely for Sav, unless it's a farming Seraphine bottom, which is something I have seen Colossal Clouds play in the past.
Seems like if our leagues were to have a mascot for Hextech and Chemtech, looks like Seraphine would be the Chemtech mascot. That character is in every single game.
I'm pretty sure in the beginning of the tournament when we put out the pick'ems thing for like most picked champions, I'm pretty sure I had Seraphine as my most picked.
And if you were a betting man, you'd be rich.
Probably, yeah. It's either Seraphine or like Maokai. I don't know if it includes bans, like pick ban.
Right, yeah.
Zareth Ash locked in for Bilgewater.
I mean, for a while there, like in Hextech, it was Ornn. I haven't seen Ornn much this season at all.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Ornn was pick ban last couple of tournaments, I think. Zareth support probably for Edgar. The Wrath of Edgar. I hate that shit. Fuck you for playing it.
Whoa. Yeah. Shots fired.
Yeah, they wanted me to shit talk them.
Ash
Misfortune.
Zareth.
I'm
Blue
like,
Babudi Babudai. Okay, we're gonna get the MF.
I've got
MF
like
is
a creeping suspicion in the back of my mind that there might be a role swap in having Andrew, I Hate Bananas, playing the Ash. Could just be Sirach, but I know
I haven't played Ash Jungle.
Bananas is an Ash enjoyer.
You can gank 2 lanes with Ash Jungle.
He was doing that stupid ass like Comet Ash shit years ago.
Azir!
Azir.
I'm here for it.
Mariah Carey, Nona Azir enjoyer, and Cassidon locked in. So a lot of squishy champions. It's looking like a pretty good Cassidon game, honestly, so far.
Yeah.
Game 2, winner's side of finals. Winner of this goes to finals. So there are some stakes. And yeah, we do hate Zareth support around here. Matter of fact, Bandle City's gonna win this game because Zareth support. I hate it. Fuck you, Cameron. You suck.
This is so aggressive.
Yeah, I'm just mad. Mad about this Zareth support.
Rammus. Looks like all the engaged junglers that exist are being banned. You know, with Mumu, Maokai, Diana, Jarfin, Zach. We're on like tier 7. Oh, they banned the Karma. Tier 7 of the jungle picks here. We'll see what people can come up with.
Gangplank for Spice Horde, definitely. If that's locked
That
in.
was an infamous pick, we'll say that.
Bilgewater might be reverting to their old strategies of trolling a game, but doing it in game 2 instead of game 1 this time. I don't know who's frontlining in this Bilgewater team. They gotta lock like a Giga Tank as their jungle or something, right?
Yeah, that's when Bandle City needs to pick the jungle.
Bandle City really needs Lawful Dog to smash top lane for this game.
Wukong's nice. I like Wukong.
Yeah, that could be in either top or jungle. I know they both play it. I don't know how strong Wukong jungle or Wukong top is right now.
Wukong top is pretty mid, but Wukong jungle is still in pro play.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think I
Hey,
saw
man.
Blabber playing it not
Mhm.
long ago. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's
Oh, it's
LCS
just
today. I
died.
forgot about that. It's like a
Yeah, it
super
was-
week.
It's today's matchups are all mid.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're all one-sided victories.
Quinn for Bandle City. Quinn. Is that intentional? Is Jackie actually playing? Is this Jackie?
I mean, I love Quinn. Don't get me wrong.
I wonder who
great.
Jackie's putting her channel points on this game. Is
But
that
Giga
Lawful
Tank,
Dog
question mark?
Quinn top?
Yo, pick
I
the
don't know
Ornn
if I've
here.
ever seen that.
Pick the Ornn.
Well, they need a jungler, right?
Hecarim?
Yeah, Hecarim for I Hate Bananas, and we've got our game 1 compositions. Might be spicy. Looking spicy. Make
You
your
don't think Ornn-
predictions.
You don't think Ornn can jungle? I'll show you.
He probably can. Anyone can these days. I put a little bit more time on these predictions, so got 5 minutes. Make your choices. Do your gambling. Quinn locked in for Bandle City here. That's exciting, yeah. Looking
Quinn
to
is
really
a champion.
punish top.
It wins lane against a decent amount of people, but it also can affect the map, and I think that's where they're going to be looking for the Quinn to do, is to just shove in top, maybe kill top, get out of top lane, and help mid lane. But it's also just turbo great for just, you know, building full movement speed, running down my mid lane, and inting me and solo queue.
Don't worry, Jackie. I made sure to tell Ben that Lawful Dog that if he doesn't go Bork first on this Quinn, that he's a bitch.
Orc on quit.
Oh shit, we've got some big spenders here in the channel points. 8,000 on Bandle City, 10,000 on Bilgewater.
Shit.
People really shelling out here, balls to the wall. All the marbles, 15,000 points on Bilgewater.
Shit. Do you think Sammy's picking Gangplank because they're Bilgewater?
I think it's just one of the few top lane champions she actually plays. And they banned Karma and Zac. So those are the other two that she's played. What else? She's played Bard and Teemo.
I don't know, yeah. Bard kind of, Teemo and Bard, they got, there's something.
I'm gonna keep it real. I think Bard top is fucking troll every game.
That's not the point.
She played it against my team last
over
tournament.
Everything.
She played against my team last tournament, and I had Lawful Dog on my team. He just picked Trundle and just killed the Nexus. Like, the troll. Well, got a little bit of time here to wait.
Hecarim, huh?
Yeah, he's
Hecarim's in the washing machine of nerfs and buffs and nerfs and buffs. I can't even tell if it's good or bad right now. I haven't seen that champion in a minute.
I've seen Hecarim be really good. I've seen Hecarim be really bad. But I know Bananas is a long-time Hecarim player and enjoyer. So if anybody can pilot him through thick and thin in nerfs and buffs, it's gonna be him.
Heck yeah. We're also gonna see Kassadin
Yeah.
with the nerfed ulti, the gutted ulti that you can't even click or even use that ulti anymore. It just doesn't work.
Oh yeah.
I'm joking, by the way. They nerfed it by like 30 damage.
They really know how to make them, don't they?
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing whose channel points are going to run dry after this game. Some big spenders out there.
Yeah, 16, double the points.
Yeah, the people are speaking and they're saying Bilgewater. I don't know if that's a result of team comps or just the fact that they spanked him in the first game, but maybe both.
Yeah, I'm a fan of synergy in team comps.
I'm not seeing a ton of that.
I'm not from either side.
Either side. Yeah, I mean, I guess Wukong, Misfortune, Seraphine is like a nice AoE team fight.
Yeah, but they have Quinn.
Yeah, I guess maybe the Quinn's just trying to match Gangplank in the side lane, but like, I don't know, Ashe Xerath can just fight off a siege forever, I think, with wave clear. So it's gonna be a little weird. Maybe Hecarim is gonna just like shadow the top lane and try to make picks top or in the 4v4. We will see.
I can see Quinn eing in, getting stunned by Xerath and getting blown up.
No. Quinn to win. As we are getting into our spectator delay.
Oh, that's why they picked Quinn, because they banned Garen, who was spin to win.
They needed something to win, and it couldn't be spin to win.
Had to be Quinn.
Had to be Quinn to win. Yeah. Good call. I wouldn't have noticed that.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm here. Big brain.
Oh, man.
I'm just looking at the draft. I'm looking at the draft. Just like all the icons, the champions. I just love seeing Ivern's face. He's just like happy to be there.
Have you read his lore?
No.
He was like
I went through public education. I can't read.
he was like a Freljordian warlord, and he was like evil and brutal, and he like killed people and murdered children and did horrible things. And then he like got sucked into some fucking tree or something, and now he's like Daisy. Something like
My man got thrown into a Dr. Seuss book.
Yeah.
Humbled his ass.
You ever just be a fucking evil warlord and then get fucked by a tree?
I mean,
Maokai? No, Ivern. We're talking about Ivern.
Maokai's lore is that
He's also an evil tree, right?
He's mad at deforestation.
He's pissed.
Yeah, he's also the creator of the vine serpent, which will grow infinitely and consume the world.
Wow.
You got that lore from the card game.
Oh, I didn't play that.
Yeah.
1.5 minutes to go, and our spectator delay. Our predictions are locked, and we are shortly
Amazon.
going to be into action. Yeah, Viego.
The Amazon.
The Amazon rainforest in Runeterra, whatever. Wonder if our Hextech series is getting into game yet.
I hope so. I mean, we are Hextech.
I mean Chemtech. Yeah. What are you gonna do? God damn it.
This is a nice Thursday night, you know? It's pretty chill here.
It's Wednesday, but yeah.
It's Thursday in the Amazon, I'll tell you that.
Just watch out for Maokai.
Do you know that, like, Vex has a crush on Viego? And I was just thinking, like, how weird would it be if Viego and Vex were a couple?
Extremely weird, yeah. That would be
Yeah,
very
that sounds
weird.
illegal, like levels of legal, you know?
But like I know Vex is like short, but like she's a Yordle, right? All Yordles are short. Is she?
Yeah,
is she a
can
child, or
humans
she's short?
fornicate with Yordles? That's the question.
Is Viego still human? He's like some zombie dead thing. I don't know. I'm not gonna think about it anymore. We're gonna get into the game instead. Hopefully. Okay, there we go. Comet on the Ash. Even though it's 80 carry Ash.
And Ghost.
Maybe it's a farming Xerath? No, Xerath started Spell Thieves, so.
Wow, Sammy didn't take Ignite on GP.
But she took it on
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Xerath Cameron accidentally bet 8k on Bandle City.
All right, we got the
5 point.
the Yolden 5-point coming out.
Yeah, tried and true. Well, the scaling definitely favors Bilgewater in this game. Kassadin and Gangplank are menacing in the late game. But can they get there? Can I hate bananas with, you would assume, 2 losing solo lane matchups find his way to make his mark on this early game. You know, I'd even wager to say that it's possible that he could have 3 losing lane matchups, as the bot lane is going to be a who gets poked out harder first. Although the Comet Ash might have the edge.
I don't think MF does anything until level 3, right?
Yeah, especially not with PTA. I mean, if Seraphine hits like a double E or something, then...
Yeah. Who is Targon? That's some fighting words.
You really want to know?
Targon D's!
Targon D's. Yeah, starting out slow here, to be expected.
That's Smite, question mark?
I didn't see it.
Smite at like 500 HP. At that point, just kill it.
Yeah, it's Smite's 600 at level 1 now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty standard. We got the green Xerath skin. That skin is disgusting.
Green Xerath, my favorite skin. Waffle Dog putting the pain onto Spice Heart early here. Sav getting poked out a bit as well, as the bot lane early game is definitively won by Bilgewater, which is to be expected, I think.
Oh, we need to step away from that MF. You're gonna take some poke.
Yeah,
Gotta
a little
respect
bit
that
of
level
poke.
2.
Mariah Carey getting some first strike damage and gold onto Apotheosis here as the junglers are both this time on the same side of the map, unlike last game, so we might see some early aim 2v2 top as Lawful Dog is pushing in.
Yeah, I like it. See, the most innovation has come from Hextech is in the top lane. You have some random ass shit up there.
Yeah, Gangplank versus
Okay,
Quinn.
what
Sav getting his
was
ass kicked.
that Cassidy didn't care, so just fight me. And,
Wait, what's
and
your
folded?
What's your timestamp? I think you might be a bit behind me.
I am at 30:01. Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm 3:20,
13?
3:21.
Yeah, okay. 27? 28?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's close enough. Both junglers top lane. Bananas hitting a recall, did a full clear. Way2K skipped his Gromp to get this top crab with his top lane priority. And I suspect Hecker will go down to the bottom crab. Wukong will go back to Gromp. And Hecker will be on the map sooner, so potential opportunity.
Sooner, I just met her.
I barely even know her.
Hey.
Mariah Carey and Apotheosis duking it out again. Azir coming out a little bit on top there, especially the first strike.
Indubitably. They did Faker bad with that skin. That skin is disgusting.
Was that an Easy Hoon skin?
No.
The Rise skin was the fake.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Rise was
Bananas coming in for this gank. Sav gonna have to flash. Does manage to get out just barely. Colossal Cloud's not able to find a return, but flash blown on both Bandle City bot laners as the wave state is disastrous for them.
Yeah, that is really bad.
They need
just walk
to
with the
break
wave,
this.
MF. Walk with the
Yeah.
wave.
Oh,
wait, he walked
walks out
wave.
of the wave, eats
Oh,
shit.
the wave is your friend.
But he's okay.
Oh,
man.
Wait, if he hit the other creeper, that'd have killed.
Maybe, but I don't think so. He still had like 150 health on him, give or take.
I don't know. MF's damage is just hella random to me.
Meanwhile, the reverse for Bandle City in the top lane.
They were able to push that wave in and get it to balance that.
Kind of a miracle that they got that crash off.
Really? I guess that's one good thing about MF. You have your E, make it rain.
Yeah, it doesn't do much damage. Rank 1.
It doesn't, but it could help pick off those pesky little
1 HP
wave
boys.
stop. Yeah. Enough of them will eventually do the job.
Slowing down here. Slight gold lead built up for Bilgewater, likely the result of these wave states in bot lane.
Yeah, but it'll come back.
Yeah, Colossal Cloud's fallen a bit behind in the CS department, but it is bouncing back, so. Pretty close to even here as we approach the 6-minute mark. Jungler is getting close to level 6. Well, Y2K isn't. I don't know how he's still level 4, but Bananas might have sapped some XP in lane.
Potentially, yeah. I think that's what happened.
Yeah, he's got almost a like 70% of a level advantage. Nice trading. Takes a big stun. Mid laners are 6 though, critically for Cassidy, keeping him a little bit safer. And he should be able to farm just fine against that Azir from now on.
Okay, got that sneaky barrel in the bush here from, the slowest GP combo. Okay, here comes the hacker on the top side. Quinn is looking, never mind.
He does want to step up to crash this wave here, so this is a good window for Bananas. He doesn't have ult or ghost, but Y2K caught, seen, spotted, didn't see Bananas.
This is,
Bananas, Metal Gear Solid looking for a counter gank.
Wait. Oh, found him here, okay.
He's looking for him.
Can use the clone? Stop.
They're gonna be a little bit of 1v1 action. Who comes out on top here? I don't know. Do you know? Looks like Bilgewater, because they've got the mid and the support Xerath. This fucking asshole from bot lane just shows up top. I'd be so pissed if I was Bandle City, dude. Fuck you, Cameron.
That was such a weird rotation.
Yeah, didn't really get much out of it.
The rift wasn't up. Yeah, the rift herald wasn't up, and it was just like, oh, I guess we're going top lane.
Well, you would have to assume that he started heading up there a while ago.
Right. Yeah, it's just.
Wonder what for. I guess just wanted to be a part of the action.
What is Ash?
Stupid. I hate this Comet Ash shit. It's toxic. It needs to be removed. It's
Okay.
dumb.
Casting going in.
Give me my 80 carry champion back. I don't want to just sit back and press W for them. It's so lame. Waffle Dog zooming in on Quinn. Does Sammy even have any first strike gold at this point?
I can try to find out. Currently, first strike is given.
I don't know if we can check.
There's a way to do it. 1 second. I got it. If it will stay up. Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
please.
you gotta click that thing in the bottom left. Right?
Yeah, got it. It's 185 gold so far.
For Sammy?
GP. Yep. Yep, you can see the bottom there.
I don't. It says 0 on mine. That might be bugged. Apotheosis is getting flash on by Wukong. Gangplank ult comes out a bit late to try and
Here
save
comes
him.
the Hecarim. RKO out of nowhere. Good exhaust.
Good exhaust,
Stopping that
yeah.
initial burst.
Way 2K trying to get over the wall to help Mariah carry out. Ash arrow from downtown.
Seraph sitting in that bush.
Sav showing up late. The support's
Oh,
rolling
got the
in.
root. Here comes the Quinn from behind.
Quinn to win. Is Quinn gonna do
Quinn
it?
to win.
Flash from the
that was-
Wrath of Edgar.
And they're gone.
First
blood
blood
goes over
onto
to Mariah Carey.
Azir. That's good. And they're chasing down bananas.
Oh, the flash from the Quinn.
Oh, the
Oh!
flashy! Ult's out. Oh, that's a bummer.
Okay. Hear me out. MF. Ulti this next wave and then just back.
I feel like for me, the most frustrating part as Bandle City right now would be the fact that Ashe is up like 30 CS in a 2v1. 20.
I
30.
mean, yeah.
I mean, they were winning the lane early, but Xerath has been out of the lane for so long now that it's like she should be getting zoned off of farm. Or even off of XP. Yeah, I agree, Ren. I think they should make some sort of like crit incentive for Ashe W, because this, like, lower the base damage, make it scale with crit or something. They should do it kind of like what they did with Zaya's Q, where they like made the cast animation scale with attack speed. They did it with Misfortune Q as well, so that incentivizes them not building like a bunch of AD and just being casters, and then give it a crit scaling and an animation that scales with attack speed, so it doesn't interrupt their auto attack DPS to cast it.
Man, you should be on the dev team. Damn.
Yeah, because like if you're playing like Caitlyn or something, right? Like in the late game, most of your damage is coming out of auto, so it kind of sometimes feels like a DPS cut to stop autoing to go through that slow ass Q animation, you know. So that's
find it funny
that's a
how
way. Yeah.
people are like, oh, 80 carries suck, like the champs, and then like the meta right now is having 280 carries in bot lane.
Yeah, that's the meta in pro. Whenever I complain about 80 carry sucking, it's always in reference to their lack of agency in solo queue.
Yeah,
Like,
the only thing that has
I can't
agency in
affect
solo
it really
queue
good.
is jungle and mid.
Yeah.
Oh, and support too. I mean, you can have supports that have a lot of agency.
Yeah, supports really just decide the bot lane.
Oh, it's a kill
Well,
top
solo
side.
Bolo.
Oh, nope.
Flash
nope.
out from Spice Whore. No ignite from the Quinn or a flash to follow up.
You know, honestly though, this isn't bad. Oh, here comes the casting going in. Does the shuffle get some away?
Yeah, Zir pushing him out. Bilgewater taking a 11-minute dragon, so not as early as last game, I don't think, but not too bad. Don't know what they're waiting for. Maybe just pulling it out just in case. And dragon goes down. Bandle City does have the 1 kill, but honestly, I feel like things are not looking too good for them right now.
In a way, yeah. In a way, but I can see where they can get some brighter spots.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
not over. But
Castle doesn't have their Rod of Ages yet. He went all the way to buy a bunch of external components like a seal and the tier, so they're delaying that by significant time, like 3 to 4 minutes.
yeah, and that is a very time-sensitive item.
That does give them a little bit of time to
Quinn
figure some stuff
ganking
out.
bot lane,
Quinn,
though.
Quinn coming to the
Gangplank
bot,
ult.
slow.
Oh, the Seraphine ult onto Ashe! Misfortune ult!
Here comes the monkey.
Xerath channeling his ult right in front of everyone. Way 2K finding his way in. Gonna kill I Hate Bananas here. He goes down.
Okay.
Wrath of Edgar between a rock and a hard place.
Okay, wait, 2K gets out.
He survives. The Triumph heals him up. And a double kill.
Here comes the Cassidon, though. Can Cassidon clean up on the way 2K?
Might
They're-
be
they're
too little, too
high.
late.
They're not. Don't get away
Don't
with it.
recall
Hey!
there. Way 2K. Sav getting killed.
No, I'm getting. No. Oh,
Oh!
wait, what happened in top lane?
Killing
Oh, no,
spree.
no.
Sammy's just
Direct to
1v0.
camera.
Yeah.
Just direct to camera.
And big change of pace here. Duking it
Dude,
out in
give
the
me a
bot
heart
lane.
attack though, because if Cassidon got a Q or anything off, that monkey was also dead.
Yeah. He really was playing with fire there. Trying to just burst down that Cassidon to save his life. Manages to do it. Cassidon only gets 1 kill. But overall, in the extended trade, a 4-for-1 in favor of Bandle City.
Bandle City getting some life.
Yeah.
This
Now,
substitute bot lane looking not that terrible.
yeah, Colossal Clouds with a triple kill.
That Quinn though coming down.
Oh, that roam
Wow.
was huge. Yeah, that was an awesome roam from Lawful Dog there. I'm not sure what's going on in Cloud's inventory. He picked up a Dirk and then started going to crit, but he probably gonna go Kraken Collector. Just a little weird delay. But
Do you go Eclipse? No, wait, what? Yeah, why? No, New Quiver only builds into Mythics. So.
yeah, he's going Kraken for sure.
Right.
Or Gale Force, but probably Kraken. Kraken Collector, I would imagine. But lots of AD. That's what Misfortune likes.
Indeed. Indubitably. Hecarim in the bot side still down here, fighting for the vision over the drag pit.
Quinn is here too, though. Way 2K also collapsing, coming down the river. This might be another fight. Return to the scene of the crime.
Oh, the
Hecarim
stun was
ults out.
huge from Xerath. That saved their life. He could have got the MF ulti and killed the Ashe there. That stun made a huge difference.
Yeah, and Lawful Dog's Quinn actually he flashed in for that. Mariah Carey has arrived to the scene. They see him. Is he gonna find a shuffle?
They see me going.
Quinn gets the knock-up flash out from Xerath, and Mariah Carey doesn't make it quite in time to shuffle them in. However, this has allowed the Gangplank to start farming top, and the turret goes down. She's caught up in CS.
Oh, the flash
Y2K flashing in, ulting onto this Ashe. Y2K is slaying Sirach. Can they get out here? Do they want to get out? Do they want to go back in? Apotheosis getting jumped on here.
Oh.
Mariah Carey's ult goes wide, though.
Oh.
And another kill, but
I like it.
Sammy-
Gold is exactly even though with 6 kills on blue side, which means the farming on blue is not great.
yeah, it's because Sammy has now had all this time in the top lane by herself. She's actually up
props.
1,200 gold. Now.
Yeah. Props to Sammy for winning that lane. You know, honestly.
Yeah, that's what happened. Gangplank just prints money. Like, so much.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the Gangplank is like those roams from Lawful Dog were clutch and accelerated the early mid game for Bandle City, but it has opened a window for Gangplank to climb back into this game.
Oh,
So-
look at you. Look at you using alliteration.
Yeah, as a little.
That's something I did learn in public school. Alliteration.
Did I use open a window?
Yeah, opening a window and climbing through it. Yeah.
Alliteration is when you like it's like the words start with the same syllable, right?
That's the joke.
Oh man.
I was talking about public school. Okay, whatever. Move on.
I also went to public school.
I was trying to say I'm dumb and using words that don't make sense.
Sav getting stunned. Way 2K. Oh, Seraphine Wrath of Edgar blown up, and the monkeys on a killing spree. Lawful Dog trying to find Cassidon. A
Yeah,
kill.
pirates and monkeys, you know, monkey D's nuts.
Monkey see, monkey do. They say. And Dragon's coming up. Bandle City in firm control of this bot side river as I think Bananas might be seeding this going towards the Herald. When suddenly, like, it felt like bot side was the strong side for Bilgewater and top side was the strong side for Bandle. It now has flipped. And it feels like the Gangplank is the strong side. And the bot lane's getting thrashed for Bilgewater.
Indubitably. The question is, when is GP
Oh,
going to...
Ashe a little caught out here maybe. Wukong going the long way. Misfortune making it rain, slowing her down.
Oh, what the
2K
fuck was that damage?
Beat the shit out of by
hell.
Xerath though. Xerath
Gee,
support
that's
0
and
and 3. Fucking solo killing everyone. Fuck
the
this
hell?
champion, dude. Fuck this champion. Fix the game, Riot.
Jesus.
Why is the 0 and 3 support 3v1ing everyone?
What is
with
going
only
on top
components?
side? Holy.
Yeah, they're gonna crash that Herald, and even though they're down 7-1, they are now going to be significantly ahead in gold. Bilgewater is.
Okay, Azir coming through the wall here. The big wave here. Hopefully, can stop the Rift Trail from getting their smack. They do.
Yeah, I also am kind of wondering at what point is this Ashe going to become useful? This build is just like low DPS, utility only, and I guess they kind of make up for the lack of like consistent physical damage by having
Well,
the
you gotta
Gangplank,
think.
but
You gotta think like the Ashe is to facilitate the GP scaling, the casting scaling.
yeah.
It's just there to land slows and stuns and hopefully.
Just pick Varus then, or like I don't know.
Yeah.
Or just still pick Ashe but build crit and do damage.
Doing damage is overrated.
Yeah, I mean that Ashe, or just like just have the Xerath farm and go mandate. Like
Right.
I don't know. They're just doing the thing that Bilgewater does when they get overconfident and just draft troll shit because they think they're better than everyone else.
It is definitely a strat of all time.
Is one of them. Sirach farming up
way
here,
2K.
way 2K,
Oh.
and Lawful Dog jumping onto the Wrath of Edgar.
That flash was
Flash
hella troll.
Seraphine ult onto the dead Xerath. Little unlucky, but
I think that they forgot their ulti's ranged.
I'm kind of glad to see this. Oh shit, way 2K's in trouble here.
Oh, way 2K getting way
Yeah,
too
he's dead.
overzealous in the jungle here.
Oh, still got the camp.
He
We got
gets-
the camp.
Wait a minute. No, you're never getting away from this cat. Dude, that Sunder healing. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
It's
disaster.
a big shutdown for Cassidy to get though.
600.
But we won the moral victory. We got the camp.
Got the Raptors. Calling it worth.
Oh, the flash. Wait, that was hella troll.
My man knows his limits. Autos the barrel in the middle of the fight. Channels his ult. He's gonna have the space to run her down here.
You're God. You're God. But why did you flat?
Oh, that
Done
was
with the flash
fucking
speed.
awesome, dude. That was so well played by Lawful Dog. He knew his champion's limits. That was cool.
You're already faster than GP, right? You don't need to flash, and then E.
I think
Oh,
it
no,
was.
that-
Oh, Ash Arrow.
Oh,
nice
good,
flash from
What is that
Colossal
damage?
Clouds. And the support Xerath 0-4, one-shotting everyone. Mariah Carey doing whatever he can to try and defend this turret. Is way 2K has showed up as well, so it doesn't look like they'll get the turret, but the kill onto Clouds. Another shutdown.
Indeed.
Hecarim picked that one up. So bounty's going
Okay,
over
here
to
comes way
Bilgewater.
2K. The flash in the exhaust.
Sirach
Onto the Sirach.
caught out here. Dashing
Flash
for
from
way
Sirach.
2K.
Okay. And then, like ships of the night. That was a lot. That was 2 flashes. No, that was 1 flash and an exhaust for 1 flash.
Barely getting out there. Pings onto the Baron area. Gangplank is bottom. Does have teleport. Does also have ult. And the Baron is started. They do have 2 AD carries. Only one is present.
Extremely. Yeah, they have an
Hawk
Ashe
shot.
that can give vision. This is so greedy. This Xerath
This-
ulti could do so much damage here.
Gangplank, Xerath ult is
Oh,
down.
Y2K
Way
is
2K
dead.
dies.
What am I watching?
Spice Whore claiming the kill with her
Oh, what was
ult.
that
Wrath of
shuffle?
Edgar flashes away. Seraphine ult hits one.
Oh no!
Kassadin. This game's over.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to beat
Crinkle
Bandle
that up
City
into a
next
ball
week.
and throw it away. What the fuck was that?
Oh man, that was just a Hail Mary Baron for no reason in the middle of the river at 20 minutes.
You guys
can't
all
kill
have
the
HP.
Baron.
You know what we should do? Let's do Baron.
Lawful Dog wins these. Get in there, Quinn.
I see
Sirach
it.
is dead. The Baron has been stopped. Doesn't reset fully. Way 2K is back up, and
Oh, they
that
stopped it.
stopped the
Okay,
Baron.
good.
All right.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. All
The
right.
dog, he's got that dog in him.
Got that dog in him.
I don't know why Sammy didn't like TP up and help them kill the Baron, but she's doing the Gangplank thing and just farming in the side lane the whole game. Maybe someday she'll join them. Probably not. Do they
I
even
think this
want her? I
GP
don't know.
might be dead if the monkey is not
Oh,
on red buff.
Monkey is on the scene.
Oh, wait.
Curious
where?
George? Nope.
Looks like he didn't know the way 2K.
He knows the way to the lower bracket.
What?
Iceborne Gauntlet on Hecarim.
They're just everywhere today. These iceborne gauntlets.
Yeah,
There was a
Iceborne.
fire sale on them.
Yeah, they're selling like hotcakes. Yeah,
That
that
I'm buffed or something? I gotta know.
it's like reworked.
Oh, here we go on the engage. Oh, that Seraphine gets stunned up.
CC'd to smithereens. Misfortune ult does pretty much nothing. instant team fight won for Bilgewater. Bandle City, tails between their legs, running home. Gangplank is teleporting top.
I don't know
Mariah
if I
Carey
agree
getting
with
jumped
that.
on by Bananas here. Is this a bit of an overextend? Gonna have to ult out, but
They had
can
the crossfire. Should have ED
safely
in. Should
turn
ulted in. Killed
back.
that Mariah Carey. She ain't got none.
Turns back to the dragon as Gangplank is pushing in. Lawful Dog looking to make a hero play. Finds the Kassadin. Finds death,
You don't
perhaps.
win that, big dog. You don't win that.
Going back in. Not going to get it. And Dragon goes over. Can Colossal Clouds even stop Gangplank by himself? Mariah Carey coming to help out. Seraphine's Shirelia's. Ooh, the Ash Arrow goes wide. And
Oh my god. Oh
A
my
billion
Seraphine is
damage
just
from
the
Gangplank.
best top laner.
best top laner.
Jesus.
Fairest champion. And 20 minutes later, all the farm coming to good use as Sammy finds a kill in the 1v3.
Yeah. Well, Baron's are something.
It's coming up next in a theater near you. Come on, hurry up and put this one to bed so we can watch the Chemtech game. That one's got stakes. People are getting eliminated from Booze Bash today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In the Chemtech League, anyways. Moving on up to the top side of the map here. Baron is the next objective, but there's a 6-1 Kassadin with 2 items and a 10-stack Dark Seal on one side. So,
Oh,
Ash Arrow.
American Sniper.
Xerath stun. This is interactive. Mariah Carey got to play the game. He died.
Oh no.
Colossal Clouds gets
Oh.
Hecarim ulted back in. The Seraphine ult after everyone is dead. He's going to get dove under turret. Sav goes down and it's looking like Bilgewater in 2.
You know, I hope blue team has a foot fetish because defeat they're gonna taste it.
Oh no. Yeah, I think it's pretty much cooked here. Waffle Dog doing what he can, but it's not much.
I mean, we throw the game at Baron and give the better scaling team all that gold to Baron plus a dragon and 4
Yeah.
kills. Yeah.
You gotta believe that Bandle City was like Y2K getting locked up under his Nexus turrets. Yeah, you have to believe that Bandle City's got Sirach feeding randomly. Y2K
Asping in the paint. Hello.
flash
Ping went
ults.
up,
Strange.
Oh, oh, goodbye.
Oh
Goodbye.
man.
My guy, he like Harambe got pieced out.
Harambe was just a gorilla. But yeah, you have to believe that maybe Bandle City, seeing that they had 2 subs, knowing that they can't get eliminated here, just looking to have a good time, maybe
Try some, yeah, why not? Yeah.
play some stuff, try some picks
Mo-
out,
yeah.
try to run the lower bracket. Gonna lose that unfortunately to us next week, but
I mean, hey, Clouds and Savandrim.
Savandaman, Savandaman,
Savandaman.
Savandamadamadam.
Sav.
Yeah, there you go.
They did all right. I mean,
They hung in there.
they're playing out of their bracket, right?
They struggled a bit in the early game, but no, Clouds,
here comes
Clouds is in Noxus. He's in the upper bracket.
Oh, yeah.
One shot at the
Goodbye.
Seraphine.
Goodbye.
One shitted. Yeah, 10,000 gold in the favor of Bilgewater. 26 minutes in. 2 inhibitors down. Backs against the wall for Bandle City. Don't even need
Yeah.
Baron. They can probably just right click and end the game.
Yeah. Honestly, the best thing, the best play that blue can make here is FF.
Ash Arrow goes wide. And it might be all she wrote if they can find their way onto these Nexus turrets.
Oh, there comes
Everybody's
the-
back
oh,
up. Wait,
the-
2K!
ultimate!
Big ult! Seraphine ult goes wide, however.
Okay. All right. Mariah Carey,
Yeah.
can they carry? Here comes the MF. Great flash from the MF.
Trying his
Oh,
best,
it
doing his
isn't enough.
damnedest. Mariah
Oh.
Carey,
Another stun.
triple kill for
They
the support
had it.
Xerath from 0-4 to whatever he is now. Fuck that champion.
They had,
And
it's crazy.
Bilgewater taking it in 2 here, sending Bandle City to the losers bracket. and being the first team in Booze Bash 8 to qualify for the finals. Bilgewater.
Bigly. Bigly indeed.
Bigly in the finals.
Bigly. The Bandle City Bigly.
If we want some representatives from either team, they are welcome to join the booth. If they'd like to do a little bit of post-game chatting.
We got a booth? We got a budget?
We've got a budget. It's low, but it exists.
We got a booth? And can we get a moment of silence for the 8,000 channel points?
We've got some Capitans in here, Way2K and I Hate Bananas joining us. Hello, gentlemen.
Greetings, challengers.
Hello, hello.
How y'all feeling? Good.
Yeah,
Talk to the enemy.
bit of a series. One of the series of all times. I know that you guys are dealing with some substitution problems, so may not necessarily have been a as tryhard of a series as it
Yeah.
otherwise would have been.
I'll let you in on the secret here. There was a bit of a jungle problem in that game. There was a little bit of a jungle gap, maybe.
A little diffy in the jiffy,
No,
one might
I was
say.
A little diffy in the jiffy.
The lane gap?
Lane
No,
gap?
no. It was I have never beat bananas. I think I'm officially of that game 0-11.
Oh,
0-11.
Yeah, it's a rough one. I think that's the real the key difference in that game.
little Owen.
I had under 10k damage last game.
That is fact.
But you were styling with that skin.
We missed the
Oh,
Nico
no.
route,
That's
but
playing
with that Zyra route, and that is just a great combo there
It's
for
loud.
Magonia.
Hold on.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Cringe.
Yeah, the stream on?
Yeah, I was trying to like put the other stream on, but it's not how I
Yep,
wanted
they
to
were
do
trying
it.
really hard to get vision.
Finish your other interview, dog. What the fuck?
Anyways, so Bilgewater now in the finals. Who do you think you're going to be facing in the finals?
Fucking, you already know we're facing Noxus. We need that run back.
Noxus? You think Noxus going to make the gauntlet
After
run?
last week, we gotta face him again.
That'd
I
be
gotta
kinda
ask about that game. Were you guys trying 100% for that series?
What?
There's some hostility in our call. Some things were going on.
Oh yeah,
Bilgewater in shambles.
Bilgewater in
We,
shambles.
we turned it around this week.
Can you fill me in on what causes that for next time we play?
Just get an early enough lead, and
You know,
we'll go to shambles. Just win
I
early.
saw the Bard pick wasn't a thing that was coveted.
It would have been much
this year's.
better in any of these games than it was in the game we picked it in. But I was in charge of draft again, so
Nah, but y'all play great. Y'all recognize your win conditions and get good. But hey, no.
both drafts we got what we wanted. So
You guys have a lot of variety in the things you can pick. It's pretty hard to ban you guys out.
well, you leave up Cassidy, and we're picking Cassidy. Let it be known.
That shit got nerfed in the ground, right? 30 damage off the ulti? What the fuck?
Big nerfs, big nerfs.
Big nerfs. And they buff the E.
Oh my god, he does 30 less damage when he blinks around every half second. Oh no. Oh god, I don't know how we'll ever recover.
That's
Well,
all good. And we saw the Quinn. That Quinn was styling, making moves around the map. Made it interesting for us.
MVP vote in the chat. Good news for Bandle City is that you guys are not out quite yet. Can still run the gauntlet and get back to finals. Going to be playing the winner of tomorrow's match, either Targon or Noxus. So I don't know which one of us do you think you're going to be playing next week.
I think that we'll play Targon, but I think it'll be close. It's going to come down to a game 3 and a one team fight to win it all.
In classic Targon fashion. I think actually every single series that we've played this tournament has come down to the last team fight in game 3.
Yeah.
We've just
yeah.
only won one of them. But you know,
We'll make it.
we're
we'll
one
make it
team
a
fight away
series.
from being. They're 2 team fights away from being 3-0.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
We led you along. We kept you in the game, you know, so you didn't want to get too depressed.
Hey man, say whatever you gotta say to get to sleep at night.
I will.
All right. Well, that's all for me. I want to let people go on over to the Chemtech stream because that's an elimination game. Zon versus Ionia. Not Zon. Yeah, Zon versus Ionia. Classic matchup. Not as classic as it used to be, but you know, Oh, you remember the good old days of Sound vs Ionia?
Yeah.
We played them like 3
can-
times.
Can I just say that Ben was bullying the fuck out of Cameron that game right
Yeah, deserved. Dirty,
Cameron-
filthy support Xerath player getting bullied as they deserve.
there?
Yeah,
Cameron
the
leaves.
Venmo.
Cameron leaves tower. Quinn shows up and kills him. Rinse, repeat.
Speaking of
The
Quinn,
Venmo payment will not go through because the wind didn't come out. So
ah, damn.
Well,
Venmo
Cameron bet
transaction
on you guys to
declined.
win that game, so
On accident.
8K points. Yeah, down the drain.
Down the drain.
A moment of silence for those AK points.
He saw Bandle City. He was like, "That's me."
Speaking of Quinn, there's a Quinn in the Chemtech game right now. So
Birds all over the place.
All right.
head on over there. The link for that I will drop as well. And we will see you guys back on the main stream tomorrow, 7:30, 7:45-ish.
Hog.
For Targon vs Noxus.
Luck.
Targon D's. Good night.